So today's tip, what we're going to talk about today is starting the downswing. So lots of people ask me, how should you start the downswing? So give you a few ideas of what good players are doing to make their downswing happen, to make sure they get the order of the downswing correct. Now the biggest mistake I see on the downswing, which people tend to get wrong, is they tend to start more with their upper body. So it's their weight does go forward, it goes forward onto their left side like it's meant to, but they tend to throw their weight forwards more with their head going forwards, just bringing the club down with their arms and then their weight going forward with their head. Good players, world-class players that you'll see hitting the ball, they will tend to start their downswing more from the ground up. What they're trying to do is create or use centripetal force, so they're going to try and spin the middle to get the outside travelling as fast as possible, and the way they're doing this is they're pushing off the ground, so they're pushing from the ground up to get their body turning, moving forwards and spinning, so that energy can get thrown to the outside of the club. So what you're going to see from good players when they finish is they tend to finish much more in this kind of stretched out position, where almost it's their tummies that is the furthest point forward at the end of their swing, where what you'll see more from the amateur who tends to maybe top the ball, hit it a bit lower than they should, which will lose distance, or even hit the ground first. They tend to start the downswing by just pulling down with their arms, and then their weight transfer, because they're aware they need to get their weight through, is done much more with their upper body. So they tend to finish in this position where their head is forward and their right heel tends to kick back. So, just going to hit a shot there. This is the kind of shape you're looking on the follow through if you're going to start with the hips forward first on the downswing, which is what you want to do. So what's helped me get the correct launch on my shot is I'm pushing my waist through first and as far as I can while keeping my head back. So what's happening is my downswing is starting with my hips going forwards and rotating my weight onto my left leg. So what I'm not doing, which is what you'll see lots of golfers doing, which you want to get out of the habit of doing if you're one of these people, is starting the downswing more by just pulling their arms and transferring their weight onto the left side by moving their heads forward. What that will tend to do is get quite a low shot and get you in this finished position where it's your body forward and your hips are back, and you get this kicking back of the right heel. So to do the right movement, to be honest with you, the reason lots of people don't do it is you've got to be quite flexible. To get into this position, so your hips forward, head back, it's quite a stretch on your lower back, it really pulls your body out. So next time you're out golfing, see how you finish, see which one of those you are. If you're one of the people where you finish with your head forward and your right hip kick, or your right heel kicks back, you've got to start trying to start your downswing, trigger your downswing by moving your hips forward. So transfer your weight with your hips going forward to the target and turning through. Get out of the habit of just throwing your arms at it. Give that a practice, let me know how you get on. If it's good, if it's bad, let me know. Post some comments below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.